Hey everybody, I'm Michael. I'm playing Fire Emblem Gaiden. So, I'm on the second half of the chapter, more or less. Ooh, that was a bad situation right there. That shaman showed up. So, if you're watching 2 videos ago, oh no, another wandering group of enemies. So we've got, I've got a lot to talk about. Okay, so let me just swap items here, and then we're gonna get started with this battle. So 2 videos ago, I was forced into fighting this shaman. It's a wandering group of enemies, so it randomly will appear on the board, and it will randomly move around on the board. Generally, if it's right next to you, like it was there, it's going to take an extra step and attack you. That's generally what happens with these wandering groups of enemies. So 2 videos ago, I had to fight this. I fought this battle with Celica, and it went really, really badly. It took forever for Celica to even reach the enemy, and she got some really bad level ups against zombies. It was just the worst. So, yeah. So this time I'm having Katria fight. Katria, you'll notice, gets a lot of experience. She gets a lot of experience, and she does some decent damage to the boss. And because she can fly, she gets a lot closer to the boss than Celica would. So I'm going to have her fight this zombie here. Because I think she gets like 14 experience. She does, 14 experience points for killing a zombie. So this is actually an ideal place for me to level up Katria. So that's why I gave her the Angel Ring. Alright, and she kills the boss. Wow, I think that took me like 7 minutes to do just with our friend Celica. That's crazy. Okay, so that went well. Hopefully that's a sign that this entire video will go well. So I finished with the Alms area, completely finished with Alms area. Now I'm on Celica's area. Celica only has 4 people in her party, and none of them are particularly strong at this point, especially Celica, because when she was getting all those level ups, those were bad level ups. I think this is good. Okay, so mummies. Yes, this is mummies. This is good. This could go fantastically. Fingers crossed this goes well. I'll have Celica stand here. If she stood here, then one of the enemies attacking her would have been on a dodging tile, and that would have been bad, so that's why I'm moving Celica there. That way, none of the enemies attacking her will be on dodging tiles. I'm just going to move everybody else sort of out of the way. Yeah, that way none of the enemies will attack them. All of the enemies will go after Celica. Cool. So with this graveyard, there are 4 different groups of enemies that you can fight. No, 5. It seems random which group of enemies you'll fight. The groups of enemies that are easy to fight right now are the zombies and the mummies. This is a mummy battle. It's only got 3 mummies, though. Everybody else is a zombie. But that's still better than, you know, fighting the group that is just zombies. Zombies don't give anyone experience except Katria. You saw she gets 14 experience per zombie. Just because she's kind of low level, relatively speaking. You know, we only got her 1 battle ago. It's funny to say that because it was several videos ago when we actually got her, and then we got her Angel Ring, and then we gave the Angel Ring to Alm, and we did all the Alm stuff. So it was several hours ago, probably, but relatively speaking, in terms of the game, you know, just talking just about Celica's party, we just got her. She's just a new character. Okay, we got skill and we got speed. Good, but I need attack power. I need power, and I need defense from Celica. Celica desperately needs those 2 things. Yeah, I guess technically speaking, we only did 1 battle in Celica's portion of this chapter. I know we fought the shaman thief twice, but that's a wandering group of enemies. It doesn't technically count as one of the battles you're supposed to do, because maybe you got lucky and that wandering group of enemies did not appear. Probably shouldn't call it wandering group of enemies when it was just the singular enemy, but whatever. We are doing fantastic. We're gonna fight some mummies here. There are only 3 mummies on this board, but as you saw, they give about 50 experience points. That is amazing, and everyone can use the mummies to level up. But Celica, because she's our main character, I'm focusing on her. Skill and HP. That's not the best. I really need her to get the the defense and the power, like I said. Let's just use magic here. Oh, that's a zombie, okay. You'll notice her magic does more damage to these enemies than her normal sword. Alrighty, where's that final mummy? I need one more mummy. Maybe I'll get a level up, I don't know. Do I have more than 50 HP? EXP, I mean. I think the more modern Fire Emblem games actually have a number on the experience bar, as opposed to it just being an experience bar. Yeah, no, I do not have anywhere near 50. I'm definitely not going to level up on the next zombie, next mummy. But that's okay. She gets lots of experience just from fighting the mummy. That's amazing. I mean, just wounding it. Gee, I wish I hadn't gotten critical hits on those other mummies. You know, I could have used that extra 16 experience points. This could be it, actually. Let's go. She might actually level up. She might be that close. Yes, she is. Okay, level 14. Power up, skill up. The defense go up. Defense went up. Yay! I think her defense went up. Was it 8 earlier? Oh gosh. I don't remember. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Not wandering group of enemies attacking. I was gonna go left to the village. No, oh jeez. Okay. This is bad, and it gets extra bad because the enemies attack first. Yeah, no one's strong enough to fight these enemies yet. Except maybe my 2 fighters. And the Myrmidons, they're Myrmidons, so they might be strong enough. Fingers crossed I have a retreat option here. I do not. Okay. So, Katria, you do not have enough defense. You've only got 5. Okay. Kamui's okay. So let's see. I'm going to put Saber here on a dodging tile. I'm going to put Kamui... I'm going to Kamui the ring, the angel ring. So when she levels up, it will be a great level up. And I'm also going to put her on a dodging tile. So fingers crossed everything goes well here. Hopefully I'll be able to kill at least one of these enemies. Oh, that enemy does a double attack. There we go. Okay, that's not good. A wizard. Yeah, Saber's not doing great damage. She's not doing terrible damage. She's doing about half damage to these enemies. But he's only doing singular attacks instead of double attacks, and that's a problem. Good thing I put him on that dodging tile, huh? Oh, yes, way to go, Kamui. Skill, HP. Okay. And then the other enemies are just gonna kind of come in here and cause problems, right? Okay. I have the retreat function. I'm gonna retreat. I was not prepared for this battle. So now I'm gonna Yes. Swap items out. Okay, so let's get rid of that bolt sword. Let's get rid of it. Let's see if I've got a healing weapon in Alm's part. Like the, I know Alm's got that one sword. The Regal Sword. Ooh. Prayer Ring. Be nice if we had like a Holy Shield. You know, something to increase defense and heal your character every turn. So let's see. I'm going to take the Prayer Ring. Gonna throw that on Saber. And that way, Saber... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's get Saber that level up. Saber has better stats, right? Saber has much better stats. So I'm gonna have Saber be my main fighter for this battle. Okay, so we saw that group of enemies previously. Wandering group of Myrmidons. Nasty fellows. So let's see. Do I want to attack them in the graveyard? Yeah, let's go for the graveyard. Let's go back to the graveyard. This time, I'll be at the bottom of the screen. Yes. And that means I can do something cool. Like, put Saber on this dodging tile. And just kind of get everybody else, like, hidden here to the side. And that way, all the enemies will go after Saber, and Saber will just use this lightsaber to destroy them. And maybe get some good level ups. Because I think he's the only one who has a chance of fighting these enemies. Yeah, let's see what these enemies are. They're all level 5, 10, 10, only 6 defense though, and Celica's got... Yeah, Celica might be able to handle them, because she got that level up, that's good. But still, I think Saber is our best hope. His lightsaber makes him a new hope for these enemies. I don't know. Yes! Oh, and now he's doing double attacks. Because previously you saw he only did single attacks against these enemies. That's because he switched out his magic weapon for a different weapon. I guess that boosted his skill or something. Or, I don't know. I don't know what the reasoning is. I'm sure the game has reasoning behind the fact that he is now doing double attacks when previously he only did single attacks with a different weapon. Okay, Saber, finish off this enemy. Okay, so normally he does 8 damage. Okay, he gets some HP, 8 damage. These enemies have like 30. Okay, so he does 16 damage per turn, right? Because he's going to do 8 damage twice. So, 2 turns to kill one of these enemies. Let's get everybody else sort of hidden off here to the corner. Because it's going to take 2 turns for him to kill any of these enemies. Now that we've officially determined that. So I'm going to give him 2 turns. If it looks like we're in a really tough situation, which we shouldn't be because he's on the dodging tile, but if it looks like we're in a tough situation, retreat. Now at this point, I think the thing we got to look out for is he's not surrounded by enemies. Or he is surrounded by enemies. What am I saying? You know, if we get to the point where, you know, he's surrounded by 4 enemies on all sides, the other enemies get bored because they realize they can't reach him, and then they go after my other party members, that's what we want to avoid. That's what we want to avoid. We want all these enemies to go after Saber the entire time. So I'm going after this one. The one that I can actually kill in 1 turn. Just to clear out... what would you call it? A backlog? But yeah, I'm trying to make it so he can fight 4 Myrmidons all at the same... Oh, that's the boss! Oh, okay. Oh, was it the boss he was fighting previously, and that's why he only did 1 attack? Because it was the boss? Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. In any case, yes, it does look I'm going to be in a situation where I've got 4 mercenaries surrounding Saber. Or not. That was a great critical hit. Okay, well, he just freed up room for mercenary number 4. That means mercenary number 5 will not be distracted by our other heroes. Mercenary number 5 will see... there's no mercenary number 5. So all the mercenaries are going to go after Saber, rather than one of the mercenaries just wandering out. Okay, so let's kill this one to the left here. And this is going pretty well, I think. Saber should level up. He already leveled up, right? So he's gonna level up twice now. So I'll have him finish off these mercenaries. And then, oh, this enemy goes to a dodging tile. Okay, so I'll finish off these mercenaries. Then just send Saber off against the wizard and the two archers. The two wandering enemies, so to speak. The enemies that attack from a distance. That's probably a better way of explaining it. The long-distance fighters. Because he has to go up next to them in order to, counterattack. Unless, I decide to switch to Celica. I don't think she's at good enough EXP to make that worth it, but she's the only other character who can attack from a distance. Katria. Yeah, I think getting Katria level up would be good here, too. So, if I can make it work, I'll get the ring over the Katria. Not quite sure I can make that work, though, because she's leveling up automatically on her next fight. So, even if it's just something like the enemy attacks her and nothing else, well, she's leveling up. So there could be a way for me... Yeah, there probably is a way, actually. Move Katria up, and then move her right. That's it, because she can travel really, really far, because she is a Pegasus Knight. Okay, gonna do that, but first, obviously have Saber finish off the boss. Maybe have Saber defeat one of those other remaining enemies. I don't know how strong Katria is, but I'm not gonna, risk everything on her being able to survive 3 attacks. Oh no. That just happened. Boss ran away. Gonna chase after the boss now. Okay, no plan. This is part of the reason I like this game. You kind of have to think on your toes sometimes. Critical hit when I would have destroyed the boss anyway. Level up. Level 12, speed, and HP. I thought Myrmidons always got, defense. That's what the Myrmidons and Alms Party were doing. Okay, so let me just kill the wizard with, Kill the wizard with Saber, then bring in Katria. This level, so let's get Katria. Let's say here, just in case. I don't know if Katria can fight and reach Saber. She might be able to. Let's see. Nope, she's just one away. So here we go. Saber kills the wizard. And Katria will just fly right, switch items with Saber. Okay, so this enemy does 11 damage. She has 5 defense. That's 6 defense. Ooh, see, that's the problem. What if the enemy does double attacks? Let's see. She's got a speed of 14, though. The enemy should not. Okay, yeah. Okay. If both the archers had the same stats and did double attacks, then I would be in trouble. Then Katria would just get 6 damage twice from 2 enemies, and then, well, there you go. She dies outright. Okay, Katria flies here. Trades items. Saber kind of goes out of the way, so the enemies will focus on Katria. And let's see, it's a good level up. Defense, right? Defense, defense, speed. No, what? Why? But yeah, you saw there. Wow, speed. That's. Did I say speed? No. It's like 6 damage. That's what these enemies do to her. We've got to get her. I mean, she's got to lure those archers off that dodging tile. I like how the archers get lured off the dodging tiles onto other dodging tiles. Thank you, game. Yeah, this is going badly. Okay, let's just have Saber finish off these enemies. Katria got her level up. She doesn't need to get further experience by defeating these archers, right? Right, and then... Everybody, come on, let's just do mass assaults until these enemies are dead. How's that? Yeah, that's the strategy called the I don't care anymore strategy. Mass assaults! Oh, come on, Celica, you could have used magic to attack that enemy. Why did you just stop? Come on, Celica. Yeah, it's the downside with mass assault. Celica never uses magic on them, even when she could. Oh, jeez. See, if Katria gets double attacked here, that would be awful. Oh, she doesn't. Okay, well, fine. Nothing to worry about then. Okay, this time Celica's gonna attack, right? And then Kamui's also gonna attack as well. We're just gonna destroy this archer. Or the archer's gonna dodge, because these archers are on dodging tiles. Yuck. Oh, come on. Heroes, why are you splitting up into 2 different groups? That's not such a good idea. Alright, let's have Katria fight here. Yay! Wow! 34. Maybe it was a good idea to have her fight after all. Yeah, jeez. Okay, so I'm now at the mountain graveyard. I'm going to the mountain town. 2 people to talk to here. The dead can be revived in nearby shrine. That's true. But I'm doing a Nuzlocke challenge. That's why I only have 4 characters instead of 8. So I'm not actually going to use that shrine to bring any characters back to life. That's against the rules of Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke say if character's dead, they're dead for good. So the evil bad guy to the east kidnapped the children, turned them into slaves. He's a bad guy. Would you like to deliver an item to Alm's party? Nope. I can do that already because I'm on easy mode. On normal mode, you don't have the ability to switch items. So this is new character. That's why I tried to get to this mountain village earlier, in addition to leveling up. So we're going to talk to this character, but I'm going to pause the video as we talk to this character because the character says a bad word, and I don't want that in my video. I try to keep this a G-rated YouTube channel. One that's family-friendly. Okay, so that's Atlas. He wants to help defeat the evil geese, which is good for him. No, he doesn't like that bad guy. Let's take an item for Atlas. Let's give him a shield. Because I have no idea what his stats are like. Okay. And then let's do more item stuff. Let's swap items. Let's get Celica the Holy Ring. I mean the Angel Ring. Let's get Katria the Holy Spear. Okay, now everybody's got an item they can use. Fingers crossed, we get mummies. Those are not mummies. Okay, those are the very not mummy enemies. Very dangerous not mummy enemies. And poor Atlas is probably going to be killed. Yeah, because we just got Atlas. We haven't even had a chance to level him up, so... Protection around Atlas formation, and then retreat if possible. Yeah, these enemies are rough, and we don't get any experience off of them. So that's part of the reason why I retreat when possible. Okay, Celica does a double attack. Nice. That didn't bring the enemy down to half health, did it? That only brought the enemy down to like a third health, and so it would take her 3 turns to kill one of them. Yeah! I'm guessing that's the case. Let's see. Once these bone walkers finish moving, I'll see. Actually, you know, I'll check to see if I can retreat, and then I'll check to see what this enemy is like. I can retreat, okay. And then we're gonna see... Oh, I do take the enemy down to half health. Oh, that's good. That's great. I'm still retreating. So if you were... I guess saving would probably be the thing to do here. Is save... And then if you get a bad situation, like that one... Okay, this is slightly better. Got more zombies, traded off some of those enemies for zombies, but I still want just the mummies. Nope, that's the exact same group of enemies again. Oh, and I can't retreat again. Okay. So, same scenario. Good. Oh gosh, I can't have Katria there. Oh, I don't have anybody to use the Holy Spear. That's awful. Oh, darn. The Holy Spear is a great item here because it does extra damage against undead enemies. Any holy item does damage against undead enemies. Except for the Holy Ring. And all these healing rings don't do extra damage because they're technically not weapons. Retreat. This is actually kind of good here to retreat to and from the little town, because you'll notice. I mean, if I retreat to the area to the south, that's bad news because then the wandering groups of enemies might appear and move and such. But when I retreat to this area, you know, we don't actually stay on the board, so those wandering groups of the enemies don't move when I retreat from here. So does this mean the rest of the video is just going to be me retreating from this battle over and over and over again until I get mummies? Maybe. Celica could use that level up. How many wandering groups of enemies do we have left? We just defeated the one. I think we might still have a shaman to the north. I'll try to keep an eye out next time we get to the main map. I say that as I just explained my strategy of running away from the main map constantly. Okay. No such luck here. Cannot retreat, so we're gonna be stuck with this. Maybe one of the enemies will attack Katria, and we'll get to see Katria's Holy Sword in action. I do like this formation. It's got Celica on a dodging tile. That's helpful. Yeah, Celica can't attack these enemies except with magic. Okay, here we go. It's not a whole lot of damage. Okay, yeah. That's not a whole lot of damage. Retreat? Yes. I don't know what makes the retreat option appear and disappear. It really seems to be random. Okay, so I got a close look. We don't have a wandering group of enemies to the north. Gosh, these enemies again? Please, please give me those mummies again, or even those zombies. That would be good. Even the zombies would be good. Alright, same thing. I apologize for this. I sincerely do apologize. But, you know, I could win this battle. It would just be painful. You saw Celica does 4 damage to these enemies. Poor Atlas can't do much damage either. And neither can Katria. So I've really only got 2 characters who can fight well at this point. It's the mercenaries. They're the only ones that can fight well. But I think I've got a good enough party that I should be able to finish the rest of this chapter. Because while they're going through the rest of the chapter, they'll get level ups. Maybe. Hopefully. I think when I go north, Celica should be able to... Oh, no retreat. Okay. I think when I go north, Celica should be able to just get enough levels to reach level 20. That's what I'm aiming for. She's level 14. Okay, so she's got 6 more levels left. We've got room for improvement. Yeah, see, Celica needs the defense. Alright, let's see. I guess those zombies. Oh, they're not zombies. Okay. Gosh. I guess they're in a slightly different formation than they were previously, huh? Oh, gosh. Did I just say that I've got 2 strong characters, the mercenaries that can do damage? That apparently was a lie. That was a lie. Okay. Celica takes 4 damage every turn. That's just awful. This is why I don't like this battle. That and the fact I get no experience from this battle. Okay. It's difficult, and I'm not getting any experience. At least Katria is fighting enemies. At least Katria should level up next. Of course, she doesn't have the Angel Ring when she's gonna level up, so what's the point? Oh no! Skill, HP. Yeah, it's almost at the point where I could probably just keep going with this battle and I'd win, right? Ooh, oh no, Katria took a lot of damage there, but she's gonna heal it all next turn. No, she's not, because she just got attacked again. Everybody heals, because everybody's got a healing item, and jeez. Okay, let's kill one of these enemies. There we go. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and then Kamui, you can just fight this one. Maybe / hopefully this means the enemies will all surround Celica and only one enemy will attack poor Katria. Because Katria might die if she gets attacked a second time. Of course, Celica might die if she gets attacked 3 more times. It all depends on what that enemy to the left does. Is that enemy to the left actually going to fight Katria or not? It does. Katria, dodge! Oh! She doesn't die. That's amazing, but she is going to die next time somebody attacks her. She does not have 14 EXP. She cannot survive 2 2 attacks. She can't even survive one of those attacks. And I cannot... Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm gonna have to go for this then. Yeah, that retreat function does not like me. Either that or the game realized I just was abusing retreat. Okay, Celica, let's go with fire. Let's just kill this Bone Walker. There we go. Kamui's gonna heal no matter what, so let's just have her attack here. Fingers crossed that this... Let's see what this Bone Walker... How much... It can move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it could attack her. Okay, so let's have Atla move here. Atlas, and I'll have Atlas stay there, because I don't know what Atlas is like in terms of defense. Yeah, it takes double attacks. Not too surprising, I guess. Oh, of course Atlas doesn't heal either. Okay. Okay, kill that one enemy. You know, I can move Atlas out of range. That would move Atlas out of range. Yeah, okay. Katria still needs healing. Okay. I'm gonna have Celica not do anything here, just let her stay in place. I don't want to waste her HP, that's the main reason why. Okay, there we go. And we got one of those Bone Walkers defeated. Therefore, Celica is probably gonna survive here. She's gonna survive a couple more turns. Great. But yeah, you see, she's kind of at half HP. Yeah, but she'll be able to kill one of these enemies next turn. So let's have her kill the one on the right. And she's gonna be like just barely at level up. Just barely. Oh, or not. Okay. Well, she's gonna be close to leveling up eventually then. There we go. So not the group of enemies I wanted, but definitely a group of enemies. We still got one more wandering group of enemies. Okay. Well, I'll make a decision of what to do in the next video, okay?